How goes this day?
It goes quite fine and miserable all at once.
Ah, what creatures are there? They seem to be from another planet, yet here they stand. Who are you? Do you speak, or is your head full of rocks? You seem to understand me because you're telling me to be quiet. Your looks are woman-like. Quiet! But you're creepy and slightly off-putting, so there's no way you can be woman. Speak, if your mind allows it. Hail Macbeth, Thane of Genovia! Hail Macbeth, Thane of Coastaluna! Hail Macbeth, our future king! Well, their heads must be full of rocks to say such nonsense. Why do you look so afraid, my friend? Tell me, are you illusions or are you real? Why do you say such things, Macbeth? How is it you have not spoken to me? If you know the future, tell me, I'm dying to know. Hail, you are not as happy as Macbeth, but much happier. Hail, you are not as great as Macbeth, but much greater. Your descendants will be kings, but never you. All hail Macbeth and Banquo.
Much of this I already know. I know I'm the Thane of Genovia by inheritance, but how is it I'm to be the Thane of Coastaluna? And much less the king. The princess of Coastaluna is alive and well, thanks to the Princess Protection Program, and the king has no ties to me. Please tell me how this will happen.
Where'd they go? They came from the earth, but the earth has not taken them back.
Into thin air, I suppose, though I wish they would stay and tell us more.
But you are to be king.
And your descendants kings, Thane of Coastaluna, too. I must tell Lady Macbeth.
Macbeth, the king is happy to hear of your success in the fight against the rebels. He loves to hear the story of how you defeated them. It is music to his ears. He was also surprised when you fought the Russians in the same day. Such a feat cannot go unnoticed. Death was so afraid of you, he didn't even bother coming to the battle.
The king has sent us to fetch you and gives you his regards. You are to immediately come to the palace and receive your reward for such bravery.
As a taste of your reward, he would like to call you Thane of Coastaluna.
Yes,
How can this be? The Thane is still alive.
it is just as the witches said. I'm the Thane of Coastaluna. Now we must wait and see when I shall become king.
Yes, for the time being, he was sentenced to death because of his treachery to the kingdom. He was working for the Russians as a spy. You, Macbeth, deserves this title far more than that traitor does.
Thank you for the news. It is greatly appreciated. Now you must think your descendants will be kings if I am the Thane of Coastaluna. All the witches said must be true. We must wait with hope.
Yes, I know. But many times the supernatural tells us what we want to hear, just to lead us to our destruction. Tread lightly, my friend. What they want is for us to trust them. Then they will snatch it out from underneath us and watch us fall into a pit we can never return from.